Welcome back. So, just finished releasing psychic entities and attachments, and I'm sure you're feeling very strange. If you did these three last exercises quite quickly together, which I wouldn't be surprised if you did, um, it's definitely going to change your relationship with yourself. You might feel very quiet internally. You might feel very out of sorts. Like almost like the calm is strange and very almost hard to deal with. I know for me, when I first did this work and I was first removing this stuff, it did do that. It made me feel almost unsettled, almost like I was dealing with my own silence again, my own solitude, internal. Oh, that's a beautiful butterfly. And as I as I moved through, doing this multiple times and having a lot of different experiences in life, and continuing to do the work. And you can do this ritualistically, you can do this as spell work, you can do this just as energy work. You can really put as much into it as you want to. But it's not the easiest thing to deal with, and I get it. It seems like, oh, I'm gonna be, this is gonna feel good and I'm gonna feel good. It's not as cathartic as that. It really isn't. It's almost like I said with the last one, it's almost like you feel a sense of loss or a sense of disconnection, but it's not like a bad thing. It feels good, but it's also it's all that unsettling silence, that unsettling, and not in a bad way. It's just uncomfortable. Let's say that, because most of us haven't had that for most of our lives. Most of us haven't sat in our ability to be silent or be in such a way where we are able to be calm or not have endless chatter in our heads going on. So, I covered a lot in the last video that covers this too. I just wanted to speak on it a little bit because, the connection between who we are and who we've connected to in our lives with these psychic attachments, and who we've been our whole lives. And it's almost like that realization of some of the things that people do in their lives were not even them at all, and it wasn't their actions, it wasn't their thinking, it was suggestion, or it was a negative feedback loop that they wanted to escape, so they acted quickly. There's all these things that it's not always us. It's not always who we are that has made those decisions in our life, and that could be as broad or as completely direct as possible, because we're not in some sort of a lot of us are in echo chambers, but it's not an echo chamber of the good things in us. Sometimes it's an echo chamber of the bad things in us, and we don't even know it. There's a lot of people who connect with certain aspects of culture, and instead of just letting go of it, they dive into hating it and finding it so that they can hate on it and treat it badly in life. And that's just propagating your own negative feedback loop with the same thing that you want nothing to do with to begin with. And that is also a psychic attachment. So as we move through these exercises, we got through the three hardest ones. This one can be very hard to understand in our ego of what these attachments are and what we're doing and why we're reacting the way we are. I think a leech or a parasitic entity or a parasite itself is so much easier to deal with energetically than it is to deal with the fact that there's this, energy inside of us that's negatively impacting us in such a bad way that it's made decisions for us most of our lives. And, society kind of runs off these. And we're just moving through the motions sometimes of what someone else is directing us to experience. So yeah, if you have no idea what this is or who I am, I'm Heyaman Neshama, and this is Free Occult Courses. This is my Free Occult course on my YouTube page. If you go to the courses on my YouTube page, this is from my book, Not Your Cult's Energy Work, and this is the Not Your Cult's Energy Work course. If you want to check out the book, it's on Amazon or on my Etsy. If you have Amazon Prime, the shipping's probably free. If you have my Etsy, if you want to get on my Etsy, I have the book, and you can pay the shipping, and you can get it straight from my altar. And I've got other things on my Etsy. I've got like PDFs and rituals, and I do scrying readings with Lilith, and run through my Discord, or a Discord that I'm a part of. And there's on my website, heyamanneshama.com. You can either donate if you want to keep these courses free on there, or you can donate through my Buy Me a Coffee. Trying to see if I covered all the bases. I think I did. If you have any questions, comment down below. Also, at the top pinned comment will be a link to the beginning of the course. If you have, the bird just flew really close. That was really cool. If you have no idea what this course is, or you just want to check it out from the very beginning, there's a link in my bio, or a link down below in the pinned comment. In my bio is everything you need to find. Links regarding me. If you want to contact me in any way, you can contact my email, which is freecultcourses@gmail.com. Yeah, I think that covers everything. So thank you very much, and there's more to come.